Most traders don't need to start a company to start trading or investing in forex or CFDs, but some do. And that really comes into play when you want to build a business around your talent and expertise as a trader, especially if you want to build something sustainable where you leverage your talent and expertise by trading for prop trading firms or investment companies remotely. This video is for traders who, just like me, want to build a company based on your talent as a trader, a scalable business where you get contracted to trade remotely from home for different investment firms and they pay you for results. A situation where you ideally in the long run work from home, trade one account that is connected to several different other firms and they duplicate your trades. And if you perform, you get paid very well for it. Since you already are trading that one account, now trading for more firms don't add any extra work, except for that initial setup on your VPS server. This is the opportunity of a one-man trading firm. It really is scalable beyond limits. And now with the rise of online proprietary trading firms and funded account programs, many new traders have had their taste of what this opportunity is like. But just like any career path in trading, most fail. And it's either because they don't understand the opportunity or because they don't understand themselves. And many times it is actually both. Nowadays, you see traders failing in their evaluation over and over, jumping between firms, looking to find the right one. But the problem is usually not the firm. Because if you knew yourself as a trader, if you had a clear strategy, if you knew exactly how you actually perform, how to use your edge, you would pick a firm with rules that actually enhances your way of trading. A firm that allows you to trade your way so you wouldn't have to search for another one. And really focus on what you should focus as a one-man trading firm, which is actually trading with no stress and just let your edge play itself out. That's what you normally do, right? And that is a sign of a mature trader, someone who is ready to build a scalable business upon their talent. And just a side note here, guys, to all the traders jumping between firms, doing an evaluation here, taking the audition here, you are ignoring the real issue. The issue is not where to get funded. The issue is you. You need to focus on yourself up until that point where you can perform under any circumstances. That's it. Fix that one and you can get funded with any serious prop trading firm out there. So start by fixing you. That means not doing an evaluation for any prop firm for a while. Work on yourself, work in silence, work on your performance, your mindset, your strategies, and when you're ready, get back on it with the right one. So let's talk about the one-man trading firm. It's a one-man company acting as a consultant or an independent contractor for one or more investment companies, like online proprietary trading firms. You trade their company funds and you get paid a percentage of the results or ROIs that you create. That's how it works. And with the technology that we have today, like personal trade copiers that you can run on your own computer or your own VPS server, the scalability of this kind of business is really endless because you can trade just one account where you have all your focus and you can link different accounts to that one. And it doesn't matter where you are in the world or where you live. If you work hard and produce your results, you can work for a prop trading firm from anywhere in the world and start your own one-man trading firm. And that, guys, is what this channel is all about. Turning your skills as a trader into a scalable business. So trading your personal account with your own money is fine. Of course, many traders choose to do so for their entire life. So this is for the individual trader who are already producing results, ready to scale up, ready to start your own one-man trading firm. And the real key to succeed with your one-man trading firm is to become a business, so to speak, before you actually start trading for other companies. And that means treating your daily routines, your daily actions as a trader, as a business, and start viewing yourself as a trading firm instead of, yeah, a hobby trader or whatever you view yourself as of now. So that means basically that you need to start acting as a serious trader, a serious business before you actually start trading for those firms. And that means reading up on the rules and requirements that they have for their traders. Maybe they allow their traders to hold overnight. Maybe they don't. Maybe you can hold positions over the weekend. Maybe you can't. So that's the stuff that you need to know, right? So you can adjust your strategies and start trading that way before you actually get into the position or situation where you do an audition and start trading, right? Adjust your risk, for example. Calculate the appropriate amount of risk to use. You need to know the allowed drawdown, daily loss limits, and stuff like that to make sure that you use proper risk, right? You don't want to think about it like, oh, I have 100K account, I have 10 times leverage, now I can trade 10 lots. No, you don't want to think about it like that, because you want to outlive, right, most other traders. You want to stay in the game, which means that you need to be smart about the risk that you allocate. It's not a sprint, it's a marathon, right? That's how to view it. The key is to have a long-term thinking, basically, not just do an evaluation and get funded and try to, hit the jackpot. No, you want to have that account and maintain that account for years. That should be the goal if you want to run a successful one-man trading firm. So in the end, I mean, this relationship between you as the one-man trading firm and the prop firm should really be a win-win situation. You make money, they make money, and everybody is happy, right? In the long term, that is the situation you want to aim for, and it is definitely reachable. It is sustainable. It is possible, but you need to work on yourself. You need to do your part, and then you need to find a partner who do theirs. That's it. I have a list, guys, a list of attributes that I see with the most successful one-man trading firms, the people, the traders, okay? And here it is. First off, they see, view, and treat themselves and their trading as a business, because it is, really, it is, okay? And you need to view it like that, which means that if you have a business, if you own a business, you will, you will know the numbers, right? If you ask a business owner, what's your profit margin, for example, they will know for different product categories as well. And you as a trader need to know those stuff as well, those things, right? You need to make data-driven decisions. That is very important. And the only way that you can do that is by actually knowing the numbers. Okay, so keep track on the numbers, hit rates, average wins to average losses, different markets, when during the session do you perform your best and stuff like that. That is all data that can help you improve your trading, improve your results, and ultimately make more money for you and your firms that you actually trade for, which is in general your clients almost basically. So that is very important, to treat your trading as a business. Work on yourself every day. Very important. Read things that help you get better, right? Think better, develop your mindset, develop as a person, hire coaches that can help you and point out the stuff that you don't see for yourself. Coaches for me is key. I mean, a good coach can help you see what you don't see yet, right? And maybe you would have never seen that if they didn't point it out to you. And that is why coaches can really help you elevate faster. They have routines, daily routines, almost like rituals, right? So every company have SOPs, standard operating procedures, basically big companies at least. So when they have a role, for example, in the company, they know what that role should do every day. So you need to create something like a SOP, standard operating procedure, for yourself as a trader as well. And that applies to, your morning routines, your routine during trading sessions, like journaling. What should you journal? How should you journal? After your session, what should you put in your journal? What do you do after the session? How do you prepare for tomorrow? At what date every month should you go through the data? At what date during the month should you invoice your investment companies that you trade for? Stuff like that. Okay, so the admin work, the trading work, everything. And then, of course, a scaling plan. When should you do another evaluation to add more capital to your portfolio? Because that's what it is, basically. You trading for different investment companies, different account sizes. And if you don't have a scaling plan, then what are you doing, right? The goal, of course, is to trade for multiple firms and have multiple account balances that you actually trade. So ultimately, you can end up managing millions for different firms. And I think it is very sound to actually trade for different firms because, again, if one firm get problems, you are already funded with, 2 or 3 other ones, so it doesn't affect you very much. But if you only traded for one firm, well, there went all your capital, right? So you had to start over. So to build something sustainable, you should think about that as a hedge, basically. So traders, seriously, I really think that the one-man trading firm is the future of online trading careers. Anyone who are, serious about their trading, if you want to make something out of yourself and your skills, if you want to scale it up and trade for others, this may be the best opportunity that we have seen in years. And I'm talking about probably ever since the invention of online trading. And it is not easy. It will probably always be that 90-95% failure rate or more. But if you're watching this content, right? If you're working on yourself daily, my guess is that you're not trying to be a part of the 95%. Your aim is to join the top percent, right? That is why you spend your time here. So I'm going to give you a few questions here that may help you on your journey. So first of all, what is your goal? Why do you want to start your own one-man trading firm? What is the end goal? And when you know your end goal, what do you need to learn? And if you can't find out or figure out what you need to learn, well, then ask yourself this: why are you not there today? Because what you know today, what you're doing today, what you are today have created the results that you have today, right? So if you want another output, your goal, you need a different input, right? What you do, your routines, your knowledge, stuff like that. So if you want something different, change what you're doing and your situation will change. It will adapt, right? That's important. Great question. And who do you need on your team? Coaches, community, mentors, stuff like that. No man is an island. You do need good people around you, whether it be coaches, whether it be friends for that matter, whether it be just the people that you talk to on the daily, right? With similar interests. You need people around you. What are your next 5 moves to make that a reality? First step is the one that you can do today. Start by writing that one down and then act on it. Now, we are often blind to our own blind spots, right? Our own weaknesses. So in this exercise, try to be as objective and honest as possible. I mean, you're doing this for you, right? No one else. So you won't gain anything by sugarcoating stuff. Okay. So be honest with yourself. Be honest about what you need, what you don't know, what you actually should do from here. And a good thought to have is that if you don't have what you want today, it's because of something that you are not doing yet, something that you don't know yet, or something that you have to stop doing that is keeping you where you are, like a brake on a car, right? So find out what it is and fix it. See you soon.